Okay, good morning. I have no idea if let me see if this stuff's working right. There I am. You can see me. Here we are on this. Okay, I think all is good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue with chapter 1, maps and globes. Yesterday, we should have done a Zoom lesson yesterday and just kind of talked about the introduction of the chapter. And I'm sorry, I still have a cold. And I hope by the time we do our lesson, I won't have it, but I do now. So anyway, all right. So today is a kind of a short lesson, and you don't need your reader book. You only are going to need this page right here, which actually, let me get over here. It should be this page. It should say world map. I should have sent a message to your Nana and asked her if she could print this page out for you. If you don't have it, that's okay, but you're really going to kind of need it. Now, also, you're going to need a small ball. I asked your Nana if she could find you a foam ball like you use for crafts or something. It's not very big, probably about the size of maybe a tennis ball. And if you don't have one, that's okay too. You can use a big orange and some tape. Or you can use a tennis ball or some kind of just a small ball of some sort. Okay, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay. Okay, so yesterday I think we talked about geographers and cartographers. Remember, a cartographer is somebody who makes maps. So today we're going to learn about some of the problems that cartographers run into. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at our world map that you should have, okay? And I want you to get some scissors. You're going to have to put me on pause. And I want you to cut out just right here along the dark line. Don't cut in the map. Just cut like right here on the screen. You're just going to cut right here on these dark lines. So you're just going to have a small map, okay? So go ahead and pause it while you cut that out. Okay, so you should have it cut out. I didn't cut mine out because I don't have a ball. I've looked everywhere and I can't find one. So I'm just going to kind of tell you what to do. Now, you should have a ball or an orange or something like that. Something that's round, okay? So what shape is our Earth? It's round or a sphere, okay? All right. When you wrap a gift, like at Christmas time, you want it to look nice and neat. You don't want a lot of wrinkles or anything in it, do you? Okay, so I want you to pretend like your foam ball is a gift. And this piece of the map that you cut out is the wrapping paper. And I want you to see how neatly you can wrap the ball or the gift with that, okay? So I want you to pause it and just try your best and just use a little bit of tape. Don't use a whole lot, okay? And then turn it back on when you're finished. Okay, so did you very easily wrap it? Do you see some problems with it? Probably has some wrinkles and crinkles and stuff in it. Those are the same types of problems that cartographers have. That's why maps and globes, even though they show the same thing, they show it in a different perspective. So what could you do to make it more smooth to where maybe it might fit better on that ball? Think you could maybe fold it or cut it, maybe? Cut into the map some, you think? Well, you can try that if you want to and see if you can make it fit any better than that. But you don't have to. What I would like for you to do is take that map off of your ball, if you have it, and then I want you to take out work text, page 3. It'll be this work text page here. On our, let's see, it'll be this page. It's in your work text. Okay, it's going to be page 3. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut this out. Now you're going to cut like really, it's going to take you a little while. You're going to cut all along these lines. Don't cut through, but then you're going to cut here and here, here and here and here and here. Okay, all the way down and then come around and do the same on this side. So it's going to be almost like an accordion type thing. Okay, so once you cut that out, then what I want you to do is I want you to more easily see if you can tape it to your little ball that you have, an orange, a foam ball. A foam ball would be the best. We made one of these last year, me and my kids. I don't have it. I don't know what in the world happened to it. But anyway, you're going to put that around there as best you can, and you should have very few wrinkles. Don't glue it, just kind of tape it down there if you can. If you don't have tape, you can use pins, like sewing pins or anything that you have to kind of get that around that, okay? And that actually is all of our lesson today. But when you make that globe, you need to keep it close by because we may be using it, okay? All right, so go ahead and get that done. I don't need to see a picture of it. You don't have anything to turn in today. That's all your lesson for the day.